sigma, which will lead to 2 raised to q states, where q is the current state and sigma represent input symbols and 2 raised to q represent multiple states. But if I am considering a DFA, so if I am considering the DFA, the transition can be represented as delta S q cross sigma, which will lead to q, which is a new state, which is a single state. And q, the first q is the current state and sigma is the input symbol. So on receiving the input symbol from the current state, it can move to only one new state. But here, in case of NFA, it will move to 2 raised to q states. It can move to 2 raised to q states. So if we are considering DFA, we say that DFA is a complete system. So DFA is a complete system, and the implementation of DFA is more efficient than NFA. So that is why we need the conversion from NFA to DFA. Though NFA is very easy to draw, but we have to obtain DFA for effective implementation of the states of the system. So as a result, if we know how to draw the NFA, we should know about how to convert the NFA to DFA. So we can take one example for that. We can take one example. Okay, so convert the NFA, which is given, to DFA. So this is the NFA given. So here you can see that what does this represent? This represents set of all strings which is ending with BB. Set of all strings which is ending with BB. So for conversion of NFA, so this is an NFA. So how we identify that this is an NFA? So that is from the state Q0 on receiving input symbol A, it remains in the state Q0. Okay, and from the state Q0 on receiving the input symbol B, it remains in the state Q0, and also it has a transition to the state Q1. So for the same input symbol B, it moves to the states Q1 and Q0. So this is an NFA. But in case of DFA, we know that on receiving an input symbol, it should move to only one another state on the same input symbol. So for conversion, we can first draw the state transition table of the given NFA. So NFA transition table. So as we all know, in the case of the state transition table, we will be having A and B, which are the input symbols, as row-wise and column-wise. You will be having the states in the NFA. So here 3 states are there. They are Q0, Q1 and Q2. Okay. Now we can fill the state transition table. So how will you fill the state transition table? From the state Q0, on getting the input symbol A, to which state it moves. So from this given diagram, we can say that from the state Q0, on receiving input symbol A, it moves to the state Q0. And similarly, from the state Q0, on receiving the input symbol B, it moves to the state Q0 and Q1. So here, on the same input symbol, from a single state, it is moving to 2 another states. And coming to Q1. So if I am considering the state Q1, on receiving the input symbol A, it is not making any transition. As a result, it is 5. And from the state Q1, on receiving the input symbol B, it is moving to the state Q1. And if I am considering the state Q2, so from the state Q2, if I am getting input symbol A, it is not making any transition, so it is not making any moves, that is null. Similarly, from the state Q2, on receiving the input symbol B, it will again is not taking any transition, and as a result, null. So this is the state transition table of the given NFA. So now we need to convert the NFA to DFA. So if we are converting NFA to DFA, there won't be any change in the input symbols. So input symbols will be the same as that of the given NFA. So what are the input symbols of the given NFA? They are small letter A and small letter B. So same will be the input symbols for the DFA. And initial state. So here, from the given data, we can know that Q0 is the initial state. So Q0, that initial state won't change in the case of DFA also. So initial state of both NFA and DFA will remain the same. Okay, so now we are going to convert the state transition table of NFA to state transition table of DFA. So state transition table of NFA is now getting converted to state transition table of DFA. So we know that the input symbols will remain the same. That is, it will be small letter A and small letter B. And then the initial state. So what is the initial state in the given NFA? Which is Q0. So initial state will also remain the same, which is Q0. So from the state Q0, check the figure to find out on receiving the input symbol A, to which state it moves. So from the state Q0, on receiving the input symbol small letter A, it moves to only one state, which is Q0 only. And then from the state Q0, on receiving the input symbol B, to which all states it moves. So here we can say that on receiving small letter B, it is moving to the state Q0 and it is also moving to the state Q1. So these two states are considered as a new state. It is not considered as single independent states. Now these two states will be considered as a single new state. So the whole thing will be considered as single new state. So for representing that, you will be using a curly braces. That is a set representation. To represent that, this is a single entity. Okay, so now check the rows. So here Q0 is an already existing state, but Q0, Q1 is now a new state, which is a single state. So Q0 and Q1 will stand independently as independent states, but here they are both Q0 and Q1 as taken as single state. So this is a new state. Okay, so if a new state is there, again you have to write the state transition for the new state. So here Q0 we have already taken. Now this new state is Q0, Q1. So you have to find out the transition of the input symbol small letter A and small letter B from this new state. So Q0, Q1 is the new state here. So for finding the transition, what you have to do is, you have to take the transition of Q0 on input symbol small letter A and again find the transition from the state Q1 on the small letter A, which is an input symbol, and take the union of those two. That is Q0 on A, it is moving to which all state? It is moving to the state Q0 only. And again, Q1 on the input symbol A, it is not making any transition, so only one state, which is Q0. Again, from the state Q0, on receiving the input symbol B, it is moving to which state? It is moving to the state Q0 and Q1. Then, from the state Q1, on receiving the input symbol small letter B, it is moving to the state Q2. So now we have taken the transition from the state Q0 on B and Q1 on B and take the union. So union will obtain as Q0, Q1, Q2, which is again taken as a new another state. So this is a new state now. Okay, so from the new state, check for the transition, and then if it contains multiple states, check for the transition of the multiple states and take the union of all. So thus we obtain another new state, which is Q0, Q1, Q2. Again, so this is a new state now. Find the transition for the new state. So new state, I am writing it here, which is Q0, Q1 and Q2. Okay, so from the state Q0, on receiving symbol A, small letter A, it will move to Q0 only. So I have taken that. Then from the state Q1, on receiving small letter A, it is not making any transition, so null. From the state Q2, on receiving small letter A, again it is not making any transition, so null. So that is only one value, which is Q0. And then again, from the state Q0, on receiving small letter B, it will move to the state Q0 and it will also move to the state Q1. Then from the state Q1, on receiving small letter B, it is moving to the state Q2. Again check for Q2 here. So from the state Q2, on receiving small letter B, it is not making any transition. As a result, the state will now be Q0, Q1 and Q2. So Q0, Q1, Q2 is already obtained the state. So this is the already obtained state, which is equivalent to then a newly obtained state. So we can stop the transition, or we can stop the transition here. So we can do this until no new state has been obtained. So here all the state has been, the transition from all the new states have been find out. So this is already existing one. So now we can stop the transition. So we have obtained the transition table of DFA for the given diagram, which is the NFA. Now we can draw the NFA, sorry, we can draw the DFA from the state transition table of the DFA we have obtained here. So how many states are there? So this is one state Q0, this is another state Q0, Q1, and this is the third state Q0, Q1, Q2. So I am drawing it. So we have a state Q0. So the DFA contains only 3 states now, which are Q0. Then the next state is Q0, Q1. Okay, Q0, Q1 is treated as a single state. And then we have one more state, which is Q0, Q1, and Q2. Okay. So transition table. So from the transition table, we have obtained the number of states. So 3 states are here. And what is the start symbol of the DFA? Start symbol of the DFA will be same as that of the NFA. And what is the final state of NFA? Which is Q2. So you can make the states where Q2 will be a participant as final states in the DFA. So that is Q2 is the final state of NFA. Check which all states contains Q2 as its participant or Q2 as one of its member. So if I am considering this one, that is Q0, Q1, Q2, here this Q2 is a number. So this will make us a final state. And if I am considering the above one, that is Q0, Q1, which doesn't have a Q2 as one of its members, so this is not a final state. So we have only one final state, which is Q0, Q1, Q2 here. So that is made as the final state. And now we can draw the edges. Q0 on small letter A will move to Q0 itself. Q0 on small letter B will move to Q0, Q1 state. Similarly, Q0, Q1 on small letter A will move to Q0, and Q0 on Q1, Q0, Q1 on small letter B will move to the state Q0, Q1, Q2. Similarly, from the state Q0, Q1, Q2, on getting input symbol small letter A, it moves to the state Q0. Similarly, from the state Q0, Q1, Q2, on receiving input symbol B, it will remain there. So thus we have obtained the DFA for the given NFA. So we can see one more example. Okay. So the question is, for this NFA, draw the DFA. So this is the given NFA. Okay. So first of this, you have to draw the state transition table for NFA. Okay, and then you can draw the state transition table for DFA. So I will be going directly into the state transition table of DFA here. So state transition table of DFA. Okay. So the initial state. So what all inputs are there? We have the input 0 and 1, which will remain the same for the newly obtained DFA. And the states, coming to the states, Q0 is the start state of the given NFA. and as a result, it will be the start state for the DFA also. Okay, and then from the state Q0, check the diagram and identify to which all states it is moving. So from the state Q0, on receiving input symbol 0, it is moving to the state Q0. And similarly, from the state Q0, it is also making a transition to the state Q1. Okay. And again, for the input symbol 1, so from the state Q0, for the receiving the input symbol 1, it will move to the state Q0, and so no other transition is there, only one state is there, which is Q0. Okay, so here I have obtained a new state, which is Q0, Q1. Obtain the transition for Q0, Q1. Obtain the transition for Q0, Q1. So from the state Q0, Q1, on receiving the input symbol 0, it is moving to the state Q0 and Q1. Okay. Similarly, from the state Q1, on receiving input symbol 0, it is moving to the state Q2. And from the state Q0, on receiving the input symbol 1, it is moving to the state Q0. And similarly, from the state Q1, on receiving the input symbol 1, it will move to the state Q1. So, Q0, Q1. So, Q0, Q1 is already obtained state. So, that is, we have already taken the transition for Q0, Q1. And now we have obtained a new state, which is Q0, Q1, Q2. Obtain the transition for that, that is Q0, Q1, Q2. Obtain the transition for Q0, Q1, Q2. Again, if we check from the state Q0, on receiving the input symbol 0, it will move to the state Q0 and Q1. From the state Q1, on receiving the input symbol 0, it will move to the state Q2. And from the state Q2, on receiving the input symbol 0, it will move to the state Q3. So Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3. Now it will be a new state. Again, if I check from the state Q0, Q1, Q2, on receiving the input symbol 1, you get the states as Q0, Q1, and Q3. Okay, so now we have obtained two new states. So this is one and this is another one. We have to again take the transition for the newly obtained states. So that is Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3. If I take the transition from this state on receiving the input symbol input symbol 0, it will move to the state Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3. Okay, and similarly from the state Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, on receiving the input symbol 1, it moves to the state Q0, Q1, Q2, and Q3. So the states can be obtained from the given diagram. So this Q2, Q1, Q3, we have already taken the transition for these states, which is already obtained the state, which is Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3. So now we have one more state, which is Q0, Q1, Q3. So this state, the transition of this state we haven't taken. So you can obtain the transition for that too, which is Q0, Q1, and Q3. And if we take the transition for Q0, Q1, Q3, on receiving the input symbol 0, it moves to the state Q0, Q1, Q2, and Q3. Similarly, on getting the input symbol 1 from this state, it will move to the state Q0, Q1, Q2, and Q3. So these two we have already obtained the state. So no more new states are there. So we can stop it here. So how many states we got for the DFA? We have states 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 states we obtained. Okay. And now we can draw the DFA. But before that, we have to identify the final states. So what is the final state of the given NFA, which is Q3? So which all states become the final states of the DFA? So this one will contain Q3 as So this one contains Q3 as one of its members. So this will be one final state. And again, if I am considering this one, this will also be a final state. Why? Why? Because it is also containing the member Q3. And this one, it doesn't contain Q3 as a member. So this is not a final state. And this one is also not a final state because it doesn't contain the final state, which is Q3 as one of its member. So now we can draw the diagrams. So which all states are there? We have the state Q0, so which is the start state. And then we have another state which is Q0, Q1. So this is another state, Q0, Q1. And then we have Q0, Q1, Q2 as another state, third state. And then we have Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3 as another state. Then we have the last state, which is Q0, Q1, Q3. So now we obtained all the states of the DFE. And which are all the final state? So the final state is Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3 is a final state. Similarly, Q0, Q1, Q3 is also a final state. So two final states are there. So now we can draw this diagram. So from the state Q0, on receiving input symbol 0, it moves to the state Q0, Q1, Q2. And similarly, from the state Q0, on receiving input symbol 1, it remains in the state Q1. And from the state Q0, Q1, it will move on receiving 0 to the state Q0, Q1, Q2. And from the state Q0, Q1, it will remain in the same state on receiving the input symbol 1. Similarly, from the state Q0, Q1, Q2, it will move to the state Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3 on receiving 0. And it will move to the state Q0, Q1, Q3 on receiving the input symbol 1. And then we have the state which is Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3. On receiving the input symbol 0 and 1, it will remain the same. And similarly, from the state Q0, Q1, Q3, it will go to the state Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3 on receiving the input symbol 0 and 1. So thus we have obtained the DFA from the given